Hey everyone on YouTube, Nick here. If you're wondering why I've been absent all throughout the winter, it's been too cold or weekends have been, well, shitty. This is the first good weekend I've had in a while, so here we go. See the Blazer? It's had that tarp over it all winter, so there ain't no starting it up because the wiring harness is shot. Spring, summer, I'm gonna start getting a rebuild. There's two holes in the thing. That's gonna be some fiberglass work that I'm gonna do a video on. And yeah, as you can see, which side is it? That's solid. That's solid, or is it? Oh yeah. You can tell this rear fiberglass hatch has seen better days. And also all the rubber is, well, gone. And I mean G-O-N-E. So, it's gonna have some work done to it. And it's a filthy son of a bitch. But other than that, this whole fiberglass top's gonna come off when I get to it, because it's gonna get worked on. As you can tell, where the spare tire sits, this did at one point, right here you can see, there's several bolts right there. This did actually have a third spare tire carrier for like what a Jeep has now. I'm gonna find one and get it put on here. Come on. Close, you son of a buck. There it goes. Now, as you can tell, there's some good rust in this thing. This side ain't too bad. This can be easily fixed. This side ain't bad yet. But what worries me is right there, you see the holes. And right there, and all that. Colorado was not kind to this truck at all. Driver's side is worse. As you can tell. So, yeah, never knew could do that before. Oh, lovely. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, fun, fun. Looks like I'm ordering a whole floor pan for this thing. That's gonna get fun. Inexpensive. But this whole rubber mat is getting pulled out and everything. As you can tell, all those gauges work. However, a few of them got moved over to there. But I'm gonna try and reuse the stock dash, if at all possible. So, I don't know what I'm exactly gonna do. But the bench seat and the two front seats gonna get fully reupholstered. That thing is coming out because that's a radio we fabricated up to have something in here when it did run on the old engine that burned oil in 4 cylinders. I am going to keep the stock radio look, but it's going to be a digital style setup that's going to be hidden. I don't know. Other than that, who knows? But other than that, the rest of it's solid. Just this front part, floor pan and all that definitely needs to be replaced. It's going to stay the Chevy orange. And here's the slumbering giant. Whoa! About fell on my ass right there. V8 staying. The transfer case and Turbo 350 are definitely going to be completely gone through. The exhaust, all of it's coming off, and I mean all of it. From the old cast iron headers clean back is going scrap. Carburetor, Even though this is a good one, I'm replacing it. It's been sitting. It's got an air leak someplace that I do not want to mess with or F with, if you get the meaning. So it's going to get replaced. The troll engine's going to get dressed up. Heater's going to get to working a hell of a lot better. Upgrade the fan and everything. This radiator stays. That stays. Engine cooler is going to get completely rerouted. That's the oil cooler that I put on there. I only did that like that because I was working at Wally World at the time. So, had no funds, so had to do it on the cheap. And I mean cheap. But whole brake system, I'm going to just rip this truck apart and it's going to get completely redone. Better braking and everything. So when it comes time, the hood's gonna definitely come off. The fenders, fender wells, they're coming off. Grill, little faded, but maybe with some paint and some work I can probably get that thing to come back to life. Ooh. Instead, may order a whole new grill nose for this thing. But if I can salvage that Chevy emblem, that'd be great. Yeah, that's gonna have to be another day. Front bumper, yeah, it's gonna get re-chromed. This is gonna be one heck of a project, and you'll be seeing it step by step along the way, everything. But it's all gonna be outside where I can work on it. And if you see my Nissan, that monster pulling this sucker out, don't be surprised because this thing has absolutely no power at all right now, as in the wiring harness is fucked like I said. But the axles, front and rear, are going to come out, go to a shop and have limited slips put in front and rear. Tires, I want to keep with the 15-inch style. The rims that are on this thing right now are POS's. Colorado was not nice to them either. In the 265/75, you see 15 tire size has gone out the roof, gone out. I've got the whole frame is gonna get redone. I got body bushings, all the works. So, and also, let me show you one more thing. That's a stock replacement tank from LMC. It's a very good tank, don't get me wrong, just right now it won't work for what I do. I'm going to put a fuel cell in the sucker so that way I can deal with off-road use if I ever take it that way. It's going to have some decent mud tires on it or all-terrains. It's going to stay the same orange like I said. The body moldings, yeah, they're nice, but I'm taking them off. And you can tell back in college, we lost a lot of stuff thanks to other classes. But under the hood, the Flexolite fan's going. It's going to get an entire serpentine belt system for the sucker. Electric fans on the radiator. It's still going to stay carbureted. Don't worry. Inside, full roll cage. And I mean a full roll cage. So, that's how that's going to work. Well, got to cut loose now. Got other stuff going on. And also, got questions to answer on my other videos. So, talk at you later. Peace, and look for more of this sucker. Now to cover this damn thing back up. Oh well. Bye.